1, 2, 3.
That was good. That was good.
How's it going, Matthew?
It's going good, Maxwell. How are you doing?
Oh, okay, we can't do that. We can't call each other by full names.
Why not?
It's like Matthew.
That's our full names.
Dude, my full name is like boring. It's like Maxwell.
Yeah, Maxwell.
Oh, watch out for Maxwell.
It sounds like you're part of like a snobby English country club.
Yeah. Maxwell. Yeah. Now it's going French.
I know, that was wrong. That was the wrong laugh.
That was the wrong. It was bad. So what are we talking about today, Matt?
How are you doing, Maxie, first of all?
I'm doing pretty good. Just indoors and enjoying it.
Good.
Enjoying the boredom.
Yeah, it's super fun.
You need to embrace the boredom of being indoors.
I would like to take a moment, Maxwell, to address everybody who's been listening. First of all, thank you for checking out our first couple episodes.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Very kind of you.
I love the 100,000 subscribers that you guys gave us. That was a big deal.
Big shout out.
Big shout out.
And then also, if you guys notice any sound issues that we have, let it be known we're very aware of it. We're working on this as we go. We are low budget. Is that correct, Max?
I think we should start it. I think this channel needs to be an ASMR channel.
We're not doing ASMR, dude.
This is ASMR.
Oh, right, God, please stop. Nobody wants to hear this in their headphones.
And we're going to now eat soap.
No. I hate it so much.
No.
But what are we talking about today?
We are talking about how I am better than you at reality TV, and I would be better.
The incorrect so much topic. Better. We're discussing how I am better. Here's the thing. Me and Max are convinced that we are both going to be amazing on any reality TV show we go on.
Can't name one.
And name one: Big Brother, Survivor, Amazing Race.
I'd be better at all of those.
I'd be better. And we're going to dive deep into each of these and talk about why we'd be better, because God knows I would beat you every time. So right. Which one do you want to go into first?
Which one we going in first?
Let's do our favorite. Let's talk about Big Brother.
Okay. All right.
Now, for those real quick who haven't seen Big Brother, it is a reality show where they take typically 16 people at the start of the summer, stick them in a house, and remove all forms of communication with them. And you are in that house competing. That is it. And it goes about 100 days now. Whoever wins lives in that house with no communication to the outside world for 100 days. And there's games in between where you win competitions to be in charge of the house, and each week you vote somebody out.
So what you're saying is people are forced to stay in their house for 100 days.
Not their house. They're forced to stay in a house for 100 days.
House.
Yes.
So it's basically like coronavirus.
In a sense.
Yeah, that's
in a sense, yeah.
And I'm doing great with it. That's why I'd win. Is because
No. Okay.
Yeah.
So our original idea was, wouldn't it just be crazy if we were both on the same season? And I made it very clear I would rat Max out in the first 5 seconds because Max can't keep a fucking secret.
Okay, first of all, I'm great. People tell me from everywhere that I'm the best secret keeper.
You're not.
Look, this is what's going to happen. We're going to go in and you're going to be all like, "Oh, I know him." And this is how I'd play it off. I'd be like, "Yeah, I definitely do." I was going to use that as an advantage to the game, but I just became so bonded with all this group. And, how could this guy selfishly rat another person out? Do we want a rat in our midst? That's where I would go. It would get dark. He would be like, "Ooh, all
right, let me tell you how
you a rat."
Let me tell you how it would actually go down. Me and Max would have a pact before going in the house about how we don't know each other. We have to play it cool.
100%.
And within the first 2 hours, we'll be sitting in a group and Max will be like, someone would tell a story and Max would be like, "Yeah, Matt, that's like that one time in high school when, I don't know you." That's exactly what would happen.
That's a slipper. I'm not a slipper.
You are a slipper.
I'm a hard rock.
No, you are horrible at keeping secrets.
I am. I would literally keep it till the end, and then probably I'd rat you out at the top 3. Like I'd be that guy because I need that teammate. I'd rat you out in the top 3. I'd be like, "Look, let's just be real."
You know why you'd rat me out in the top 3? Because I'd be playing a better game. and you know I would beat you in the final 2.
That's what I'm saying. No,
Because
whoa.
I am better at social experiences than you.
No,
I am
no.
better at bonding friendships, and I am better at conniving. I am way dirtier of a player than you. You're too honest.
Okay, so what you would do
Yeah.
is you would cook for them.
That's the first thing I would cook
That'd be-
every single day for the first 2 weeks.
You would cook every single day for the first 2 weeks. Okay, easy.
Yeah.
I'm a salesman, Matt. My job is people. My job is to figure out how to get an Eskimo to buy ice.
Yeah, but you only have to do that for a couple hours.
I could convince a house filled with 18 people. You know what? Throw in 100 people. Let's make it super Big Brother. And I will convince them all to send me to the top. It's not. It's people. It's what I do.
No.
I would go in, and I would be a totally different person. I'd be the laid back Lou. Who's that guy? He played really well. That one guy.
Are you talking about the cop?
The cop who played really laid back.
Well, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but basically he was a cop, and he came into a season where he was one of the oldest guys in the house, and everybody was young and dressed hipsterish and stuff. And within the first week, he changed his outfits. He grew out a beard. He started acting chill. He never told them they were a cop, and he tricked every single person in the house and won.
So basically, he sold every single person in the house. It's kind of like Donald Trump selling America.
That's not okay. Horrible example. This is how I could get you out on Big Brother, because you would start talking, and I would make you look like you can't keep a track of what you're saying.
I was keeping track of nothing but love and life.
I got a question.
Yeah,
because we've actually never discussed this, so I'm curious. In the competitions in Big Brother, like the ones for the head of household and stuff, and the power of veto, who would be better?
Power of veto?
Like those competitions.
That's what I'm saying. Here's the thing. If we were in the same house, how I would work it is I would need an ally that can handle the memory part. When it comes to the physical part, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm or is it that way? I don't know which way you are. But yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah, I think you would definitely be better at the competitions where it's like, you have to hang onto the wall for 6 hours.
Yeah.
I think you would be better at those ones. I would be better at the puzzles and stuff. But a lot of the Big Brother games are really about luck, too. Like, there's the ones, where, like, they hit a golf ball down a ramp and you have to just hope it goes into the biggest, like, number.
That's not luck. That's finesse, Matt.
No, it's...
And I am the champion of finesse.
Are you dripping
when you
in
have
finesse?
To kind of roll it and it could fall off either way? People say I have surgery hands. Just because they shake a little bit doesn't mean I can't throw a ball.
People say I have surgery hands, and when they say that, they mean like those botched people where they have like a third eye and a scar in their nose. Like I'm that surgeon.
Yeah,
that's what you're coming at me with.
Oh, you came out alive? Yeah. Good job for me.
You know what? Add that to the scoreboard.
But I think what would be the move if we were to be civil in the whole thing is which obviously in Big Brother no one is ever civil, but what I would do is I would literally have you be on the opposite team. How there's always groups being formed, like there's the Grateful Eight or whatever.
That was such a horrible team. I hated them.
Swaggy Five, or what was that one?
It wasn't Swaggy 5.
Swaggy 6.
No, it wasn't. No, you're thinking of Swaggy C, who was somebody that got voted out like in the second episode of that season.
He just blew it. But what we would do, I'd put you on the opposite team, and I'd be like, look, anytime that team is like, is talking about me, you need to vote them towards another person. And if anyone's talking about you, I push them towards a different person. So at the end of the day, we know what each team is doing throughout the thing, and we don't really. I wouldn't spend a lot of time with you. I'd be spending time with the team.
That's the trick. It's an interesting strategy. I actually like the idea of it, but the problem would be then, how do we communicate? Because we couldn't be spending that much time together then. Like we could be, but like it'd be sketchy if like Matt's in my alliance, Max is in the other alliance, yet they hang out a lot.
Well, I was originally thinking there's usually a pool, so we do like a little pool party.
Oh, we are good at communicating in pools.
hey Matt, let's do a little pool party, and maybe they have a gutter, and we've both been in water polo, so I'll be like, and it will shoot
through
down
bubbles.
the other end.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, I got it. 3 bubbles. we do a whole code. No, I'm thinking one code language would be like established. Like there would be messages that I would capitalize certain letters, and I'd like send it to you, and if someone grabbed it, you'd be like, he's calling you blah. But it's like, no, dude, that's a code.
Right.
You know, I don't know. How would you communicate? How would that happen?
We just have to we would just have to be good at timing, basically, where like we don't have to worry about people getting suspicious of us hanging out for a half hour or an hour. Like if we're in the main room on the couch just chilling, or if we're outside, you know, like the trick is like when you spend a lot of time with each other, then it's like, what's going on? You know, like you could still be civil and not be in an alliance, but like when you're spending too much time together, then it's like, well, all right, what are you doing? Come on, what is this?
No, I actually completely agree. I mean, the thing is, it would be like maybe like I'm on a couch or whatever, and you're like, yo, J Dog's after you, or B Dog, you know, and I'd be like, oh, that's Brandon. But if there's 2 Brandons, then we can't use B Dog. It has to be B Dumb Dog. Like if it's the dumb Brandon, we have to.
They'll never crack this code, dude. They'll never crack this one.
Watch out for B Dumb Dog.
Nobody. This code is impervious. They ain't cracking it. Yeah.
But that's what I would do, and then at the end, I would probably take you, because either way, the goal.
Thank you.
I mean, doesn't the second place get money? Second place gets money.
Second place, I think first place is 500, and second place is 50.
Yeah, so I mean, I would take you to that second place. I'd be like, look, you got 50K.
It would be like truly who is the better person at that point, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it would be as soon as we walk in, end game strategy, the 2 of us, boom.
You know what I would do? You know what I would do? You know how when people get voted out, they do, like, they see exit videos from other people, like, if you're seeing this, man, I'm sorry you got sent home, like, you know?
Yeah.
I would be like, dude, if you're seeing this, I just need you to know Max is the one that did everything. He's the one that wrangled everybody up and wanted. I tried to talk him out. I'm sorry, man. I love you. I'll see you on the outside. We're going to Cabo after this. I'll see you on the outside. Like I would just be,
you know what'd be funny?
Would be playing them so hard.
It would be funny if like they played that like back to back, like me and your video. It's all Matt. Everything that happened here was Matt. And like, just the thought of voting you out came from Matt.
Yeah. Julie Chen's like, did you notice anything weird going on over there?
Yeah, it seems like they're just gunning at each other. I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, the thing about Big Brother is what I've learned is that some people play it smart and some people play it emotional and dumb. Well, and it's like you just need to bear down for those 100 days.
Well,
stay out of the way.
What happens is, and it's funny, you think it's not going to happen, but every season it does. You get a romance. You get a Big Brother romance going. And it's like, what? This isn't your time to find love. Although there have been several couples in the last couple seasons that are still together and are married, which is kind of mind-blowing.
I mean, Jessica and Cody.
Jessica and Cody, Bailey and Swaggy,
dude,
Tyler and Hannah.
Dude, Cody was the most real
Cody
person.
Was a racist sack of shit, dude.
What?
He was
racist.
Horrible. There were so many signs of him racist. Also, speaking of racist people on Big Brother, have you noticed Jackson? Not a single thing about him since he's won. He's gone missing.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he said so much racist shit and America was like against him.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
And that's a big thing that happens.
Don't say racist shit.
That's a big thing that happens on that show, dude, is people like forget about the cameras and the microphones and then they start talking about what they truly believe.
Yeah, that's the thing about that show is the fact that you literally need to maintain a fake composure for 100 days. Like it's a strategy that works.
Right. How much of your actual self are you going to allow?
I wouldn't even bring. Well, I'd bring myself in there. Like one, I have a amazing girlfriend. Obviously, when it comes to
Every girl's hand you shake right when you walk in the house. I have a girlfriend. She's great. I love her.
Hey, nice to meet you. I have a girlfriend.
You see this? This is a ring.
Yeah. Okay. What? There's no ring. I don't know what you're talking about.
Max, you know what I'm talking about. You wifed up. You always say that.
I know. Again, I'm wifed up. I'm not wifed up. I'm not wifed up. You're so funny. Anyways, that being said, at the end of the day, it's about winning.
It is about winning.
And I think a lot of people take emotions. Oh, he did this to me. No.
100%. I mean, that's why Paul didn't win. Paul was arguably one of the best players in Big Brother history, and he didn't win because people got too emotional. They were mad that he tricked them.
He ran train, but that's the thing. Mm-hmm. I disagree with you there. I think he was an amazing player.
Yeah. On
the playing side. And on the social side, he was there. But he missed huge plot holes.
Like he didn't. He had 4 different groups of 2 thinking that they were their final alliance.
Yes, I get that. But that's what I'm saying. It's right when they get into the house and they start talking, oh, I had a final alliance with Paul. Right. Everything starts connecting.
Well, that was his issue. Yeah, he played everyone and everyone got too burned by that.
That's what I'm saying. You can't play people too hard. Like, I mean, think about, you know what worked? For whatever his name was, Jackson, was that the last guy?
Yeah.
He ratted one of the nicest players out.
Yeah,
in Big Brother. Yeah, he just trashed him.
He ratted out everybody. He was awful. But I hated Jackson. He was awful.
But the thing is, some of the times the people that you hate are the ones that win because they're just doing the dumbest. I mean, not dumbest, the smartest game plays.
My
he was getting voted out. You know that, right?
Yeah,
if
Jackson should have been out. Yeah, he would have been out.
He would have been out. Yeah.
My belief of the game is you can't talk so much. You need to be the one listening. Like if you know all the information, that's rad, but you don't need to be talking about all the information. You don't need to be running around telling everybody and I get you want these strangers' approval. You're trying to make friendships and stuff, but at the end of the day, it's a game. It's a game. This isn't about, for some people it is, but in the heart of the game, it's not about lifelong friendships. It's about winning 500,000.
100%.
Yeah. Did I blow your mind on that one?
No, you didn't blow my mind at all. But the thing is that baffles me is like, if I see 4 people sitting in a room together, I'm like, these guys are on a team.
Mm-hmm. Like that's where the paranoia creeps in.
Yeah, and that's a big thing. Okay, Big Brother, I would win. Obviously,
I would win
100%. At the end of the day, people would just be like, "Yo, Max literally did nothing the whole game," and then
exactly. And Matt fed us.
I would josh you. You would be exactly.
I want you to know, if you joshed me, I would fight you on live TV. That's how mad I would get.
Yeah, they would be like, yeah, no, Max was just the chiller. Matt just fucking used and abused us all.
Matt played the better game, but Josh, Max was kind of nice to us, I guess. Yeah. I guess he should win.
Max was one of the nicest guys I ever met. I'm just so
Max flip-flopped every week and cried several times, but that's what pissed me off about Josh. Josh would come out banging pants and screaming at people and ridiculing them, and then 2 seconds later be sobbing about how he's the victim. And I'm like, oh, that brings me to my next show, which you don't watch, but I want to talk about the challenge.
Wait, before we get to that.
What?
Before we get to the challenge.
Ad break.
Welcome to Max Ads.
What were you going to go about?
I was just going to say, how long have we been talking about Big Brother?
I'm sure everybody's curious to know.
Everyone's curious to know.
Have been talking about Big Brother, for like 15 minutes.
Oh, 15?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this was a whole episode.
No.
We could just do a whole episode on Big Brother.
No. We still have another 20, 30.
So we have to jump now?
We got to go to our next show.
What's our next show?
I wanted to talk about the challenge, but you don't watch the challenge. So let's talk about one that we've actually discussed.
Well, I know about the challenge.
Yeah, but you haven't watched it. So
it's a challenge to not know about the challenge.
Shut up. So let's talk about a show that we would be working together on. Amazing Race.
Oh.
We would win. 100%.
We would win. There would be no competition.
And if we didn't win, we would get our own reality TV show out of that because of the amount of bickering we do.
Oh, 100%.
People,
No, I mean,
like, could you
I would
imagine?
hate it.
Could you imagine we're in like, who the fuck knows where? Like, we're in some random ass little country, and we're in a farmer's market, and it's like we gotta find the brown egg, and I'm just screaming at you like, Max, you fucking find it, like screaming across this market.
Are you allowed to swear on the Amazing Race?
They'll censor you, or they won't.
Oh, do they beep?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I will use that beeper up. It would be
yeah, I know. I know. Nobody would ever hear our actual voices because we're just cussing
that's
so
the
much.
thing. We could talk in code. They won't know.
Yeah.
But they will because they edit it. Yeah.
You fucking sack of shit. Go up the stairs.
Oh shit! Like I'm going. No, dude. Honestly, how it would work, Amazing Race. You would do most of like the memory shit, like you would do the stuff. Sorry, the memory stuff. You would do most of the I mean, last season the diamonds, the diamond thing was tough, and like and then when it comes to like the climbs and all of that stuff, I'm your guy. I'll get to the top. Did you see that one? It was a police officer or someone who kept slipping down the slip and slide. I'm like, dude.
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they had to like, if you can't complete a challenge, they put you on like a 3-hour penalty or whatever. Right. He was put on and he lost because he couldn't get up the slip and slide. I'm like,
well, that's the trick too, though. Is like Amazing Race makes it so it's not like any one challenge is for somebody who's physically gifted or mentally gifted, or it's like you have to work together. You have to think of stuff like. It's not, like, yeah, you got to be in good shape for a lot of the challenges and stuff. But
you got to be in good shape for the.
Are you saying I'm not in good shape?
It's shape.
It sounds like you're saying
over knowledge.
Sounds like you're saying I'm not in good shape by that.
No.
Are you calling me out of shape?
I am not at all calling you out of shape.
I feel like you're out shaping me.
I'm out shaping. Is that a word?
No, I just made that up. I was trying
out shaping. But if someone calls you out of shape, by the way, letting you know something with Corona going on. I would say we are all out of shape. Okay. I haven't gone to the gym in...
Specifically me. That's really kind of you, Max.
No. Not specifically you.
This is,
I would say there's a big vote out there.
I would be the first betrayer of Amazing Race and win by myself.
I tripped him. We're at the final million
just
mark.
Shove you. And
Go! He's right behind you. I shot him with a BB gun. It's good.
Don't ask where I got it.
Yeah, no. That'd be funny.
I think we'd be okay at Amazing Race.
We would be the favorite. Do favorites? Are there favorite people in Amazing Race? Do they give awards?
I don't know if they do that. Like how Survivor and Big Brother do that.
I'd be obvious Big Brother favorite, but
no, you wouldn't.
It's like Amazing Race. I would also probably be favorite.
No, you wouldn't. You know, how they sometimes do on Big Brother, like America's favorite, and they give them like an advantage each week.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would never get that.
I would get it like every time.
You would never get it. Never. Not once.
Every week.
Not once.
You know how they give like specials, like the cheat or anything like that? Mm-hmm. Even though you're on my team, I will use it on you. Mm-hmm. I will make you wear like a donkey suit.
Oh, that would be hilarious. Anytime there's a penalty where someone has to dress up and do stupid stuff, I wowould make sure it is you.
No, 100%.
Yeah, I would go for you. I would go for you every time.
Actually, that's a strategy in of itself. Like they don't know that we like hate each other.
Yeah.
And then 2, it's like I'll be like, oh, okay. He puts me in a turtle costume, but he doesn't boot me out. Like, yeah, I'll take the turtle.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna put you in a giant like banana. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna call you shit when you walk down the hall. It's gonna be good. Mm-hmm. I would mess with you.
And I'll cry in the diary room like, I don't know, I'm so nice to him. And he's just, I don't get it. I will turn America against you.
Yeah, but back to Amazing Race.
Yeah. I think we'd be good at it.
It would be sweet. I think that when it comes to
we've done a lot of stuff.
Culture.
We've traveled before together in various locations. We know how to experience new things together. We're both.
I think we need to send this to Amazing Race. This podcast right here.
Should we?
We should. Yeah, you should just send it to them and be like, look.
I don't know if Amazing Race is going to be filming I don't know if they're going to be filming anytime soon, though.
Haven't you heard of the new one? Amazing Mask Race.
What?
Yeah, everyone wears a mask. It's crazy.
That fixed the problem.
That does fix the problem a little bit. It's like, oh, I get a mask.
It's helped slow down the spread of it. It hasn't gotten rid of it. Why do we always have to go into COVID talk?
We don't have to go into COVID talk.
We always do this. We find a way to
Because
get
this
back.
is life now, man.
I know. All right, new show. Who would be better on Survivor?
Me. What?
Are you
That's
kidding
not
me?
even a competition.
Are you kidding me?
Wait, time out.
You would suck at Survivor. Are you kidding me?
I would do so much more.
You would be so bad.
Okay, let me explain something. You can cook. Okay.
I can do more than cook.
I could jump into the water, swan dive into a shark,
and crash
wrestle it.
You would go one butterfly stroke in, hit your head on a rock, and have to be helicoptered out.
Also a possibility with swan diving.
Yeah, you don't watch Survivor, so I can't throw out names. But there's a guy.
Yes, I do.
Do you know who you know who Tony is?
Yes, Tony the Tiger.
Exactly.
Dude, he was the man. No, isn't he the guy that won on the final burn ember or whatever you want to call it, the final fire?
Well, he did this season technically, yeah.
Yeah,
but Tony was known for being conniving and like eavesdropping on everyone, including this last season that he just won. He literally would like climb palm trees and hide in them to eavesdrop. I feel like you would do that, but you would fall out of the tree.
I could.
It'd be like
I'm not a good tree climber.
We need to vote Katrina out. Matt?
We need to vote Katrina out. Hey guys, I was just picking coconuts. It's not a coconut tree. I just figured that one out.
Just first thing.
No, honestly, the thing
I would be better at Survivor.
Absolutely.
I've watched more seasons. I know how to play the game.
Dude, I could probably be the first Survivor person that doesn't win one competition but lasts and wins.
That's happened before. The guy Tony who just won the last season, and he was playing a season against the most recent season on TV was the one where they had all past winners. Anyone who was competing had won at least once. And he won. And he didn't get a single vote against him the entire season. They never wrote his name down once. They would talk about getting him out because they knew he was going to win, but not a single vote was casted against him the entire season.
You know what that means?
He played it well.
He played the social game. It's all of these.
He didn't really. Tony is not the best social player. That's the funny thing. He's a great strategist.
The thing about reality TV is it's a social game. Like even Amazing Race, you're going out there, you're meeting locals, you're being like, yo, where's the potato spot at?
Yeah.
And then they're like, potato, you mean potato? And you're like, I meant potato. And then you get in like this word thing because you don't understand what they say.
Yeah.
And then they point to the potato station.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Epic.
I mean,
Survivor too. I'd tackle fish. You would
amazing. Tackle fish.
Dude, the only thing I would not be good at Survivor again is the puzzles. It would be the puzzles that I'd be like,
You know what you would struggle with? And I think I would struggle with it too, honestly. The lack of food. You don't eat on Survivor, dude. You don't have, like, they give you like a 50-pound bag of rice for 30 days, and that's all you get. And then any other food you want, you have to catch. You have to kill.
Oh, Matt. You know that I am a born waterman. I go out there to catch anything I want. I could catch a tuna. I could have sashimi one day. I will eat, and I will eat just fine because I know how to fish.
No,
I can just whoosh.
Max, they don't give you a fishing rod with your choice of bait.
Well, now it's a spear.
Yeah.
Fishing rod just turned into a spear.
You would come back on the coast, and you'd be like, I saw my foot. I thought it was a fish. I need medic. Like...
My foot would be a very tasty treat.
Would it now? Yeah. Welcome to Survivor. On this season, we'll see trials and tributes. Cannibalism?
This week on Survivor.
Yeah. Oh, God.
What did he do? He's eating his own foot.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I honestly, Survivor, I might go insane on.
So far, I'm 3-0 on these reality shows.
No, dude, what are you talking about?
I've won every single one.
What you just said is no, it's wrong, and I'll tell you why.
Why?
Big Brother, I win.
No, you don't. No,
Big
you don't.
Brother, I win.
No, you don't.
Amazing Race,
We
Well,
win.
technically, it would be a we, but mostly me.
No, I would carry the team on our back.
Hey, well, if you take the W in we and you turn it upside down, it's me, and it would.
You know
be
what's
me
crazy?
that-
You were gonna say Matt. It's Max, forgetting that my name also starts with an M. It's Matt.
No, and that's why I said me. It's not. It's me, not Matt or Max. But at the same time, so Amazing Race.
Have you ever heard the thing
I'd
that's there's the response to there's no I in team?
Yeah, but there is a me.
Yeah, there's an ME in that motherfucker.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like you would win with me, Matt.
You
You would win with me.
Would win.
You would need
because
me.
of me. You know what? You know what would happen? We would win Amazing Race together. And we would fight so much that they would bring us back, but we would be on separate teams to prove who is the better Amazing Race player. That's what's gonna happen.
That's what's gonna happen. And then we're on The Bachelor.
No, fuck no. I'm in a happy relationship. I thought you started this podcast talking about how you're in such a happy relationship. Is something wrong? Are you not wiped up?
No. I meant we're on Bachelor.
I'm gonna segment this clip. I'm gonna segment this clip and send it to her and be like, "Is everything okay?"
I will segment so many clips and I'll put them together to make you say words that you wouldn't even comprehend saying. Scoobly-doosh.
My girlfriend's just like, "What are you? Why did Max send me a clip of you saying scoobly douche?" I don't know.
Because it rhymes with douche. That's why.
It doesn't rhyme with douche. You just said douche.
Okay, you know what? Whatever. But at the end of the day, Big Brother, I win. Amazing Race, I win.
No, you don't.
Survivor, I win.
No, you don't.
End of story. I completely agree with you. Thank you for tuning in on this amazing episode.
Are we done?
No, I'm just closing it out because I'm winning at everything.
Are we done?
And I'm the closer.
I don't know.
This. Thank you.
Give me another reality show. Tell me one that you think you would win.
Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I'd kill it on that show.
That's not a reality competition.
I would kill it on that show.
It's not like you show up and it's like, Kim, I challenge you this week to head of household. Like, that's not how that show is.
No. I'd walk in and I'd be like,
first of all, where are you walking in?
I just walk in.
To
walk
what?
into the spotlight. Just, just make this, I just can't, stuff like that. And I would win. That's like,
I don't even know what you're winning. Like,
I would win keeping up with, it would be called Keeping Up with the Max-Cation.
I got a show for you.
Yeah.
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
No, dude, that's like a throwback.
Yeah, and I would win.
No one would win that.
I would
No
win.
one ever won Legends of Hidden
win.
Those stealth ninjas at the last race are like, no, you would not win.
Throwing bows. I would win.
You'd think.
I would throw bows. I would throw bows at them.
You would.
Yeah.
You would knock them out.
Yeah.
That's how you win.
Yeah.
A kid's TV show.
Yeah. All right, here. Speed round. Ready?
Yeah.
Wheel of Fortune.
I'd win.
No, you wouldn't.
100%.
I would beat you. Jeopardy.
I can throw the wheel farther. Jeopardy. Yes, I would win.
No, you haven't. We have played Jeopardy on the Nintendo Switch, and I win every time. You have never beaten me at Jeopardy.
All right. No.
Because
I would win if it's in real life.
Smart. SMRT. I mean, SMART.
Look, at the end of the day, I would win Jeopardy.
No, you wouldn't. No, you
Fake
wouldn't.
news.
No,
Fake
you
news.
wouldn't.
It's
No,
all
you
right. Fake
wouldn't.
news.
No,
Fake news.
you
Okay.
would not. What other shows exist?
Ball. Oh,
Ball?
the Ellen show. The Ellen game show. Yeah, I'd win.
Game of Games?
Game of Games.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
100%.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. No, you
Okay,
wouldn't.
I know more celebrities
You would be
than
the
you.
first. No, you don't.
Yes, I do. What
I
are you
am
talking about?
so much better at
Who's
pop
that
culture.
guy right there? Who's that?
Mao Zedong. Next.
That is not. No. No, that's Harrison Ford.
Oh my god.
No. Look, at the end of the day,
Hit me.
I would win.
No, you wouldn't.
And you know what? I mean,
you
I'm
do
just
not
thinking.
know more than
You might win in Wipeout because you'd have
I would win
like
in
Ninja
Wipeout.
Warrior. I'd win, but like Wipeout, like
Ninja Warrior, you would face plant on the first task, on the first whatever it's called course. You would not win. Wipeout, you would be the guy that bounces back and forth between the balls. I would win every Ninja Warrior. I wouldn't win either, but I know I wouldn't win Ninja Warrior. Neither would you.
Look, at the end of the day, I think we are both winners. I would just be the more winner.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yes.
I would win.
Okay. At the end of the day,
would win.
At the end of the day, here, speed round, go. American race. I'd win.
What's American
I'm glad
race?
you were great. American race.
What is that?
Race for Freedom of America.
You're just making up shows now that don't exist.
All right, Hong Kong fortune cookie. I'd win. I can eat the most fortune cookies.
I believe that, but that's not a real show.
The house with a lot of people.
Okay.
Scary. You know what would be fun to play? Do you remember Scare PewDiePie?
Yeah, but that wasn't a game show. That was just like
It was reality.
No, it wasn't. That was him going through. No, that was like him going through like Universal Studios haunted mazes kind of thing.
It's real haunted mazes.
What they're real because they
Real
made the
things.
haunted mazes. But no, you think he actually found a hospital in LA that was full of zombies?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the point.
Okay,
Matt.
we're gonna have to have a conversation after this episode.
Okay, at the end of the day, Amazing Race, I think we would do the best at. Amazing Race, sponsor us to get on the show. We'd love to
don't sponsor us.
you.
Amazing Race, just hit us up, put us on the show.
I thought that's what sponsorship is.
Clearly, you want this episode to end because you know you wouldn't win any of these TV shows, and that's fine. I understand.
You haven't given me one reason why you would win Amazing Race.
It's fine.
One reason.
It's
one
fine.
reason.
Amazing Race, we're a team.
Why would you win?
Because I'm the better teammate.
No, because the team wins, Matt. That's what a team's
but
about.
there's an M-E in that motherfucker. Okay. Thank you guys for listening to this week's episode.
That's where we're going.
Please let us know in the comments below who you think would actually win on all these reality TV shows and explain why you chose me.
Wait, time out. So I don't want you to don't put in the comments who you think would win. I do not want Matt's feelings being hurt.
Here comes some Big Brother style negotiating.
I just think that we're a team in this group here, and if you put my name down there, I will not be upset. I think that it's a good name to put down for winning in every game.
I would like to remind the listeners that Max will turn his back on you the moment you write his name down. Because if you think he's going to write your name down on his favorite listeners, he will turn on you like that. He is not to be trusted. Look at him.
I will say all my favorite listeners.
He's already backtracking. He doesn't even know.
Podcast.
He doesn't even know what to say. He's already backtracking. You can't trust him. Look at him. No, see, he's already making his own thing. He's not working as a team. He's already going.
Thank you. I agree I would win. Thank you for tuning in on the show. And Matt, do you want to take it away? You could say it. You could say something.
I'm Matt. He's Max. I'm the winner. Have a good day.
Max cubed. Max squared. We're Max.
Goodbye, everybody.
Good night.